Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Cheers. And for all you've been wondering, look, I set my clock. So the clock is accurate now. Okay, back to what we're doing here. I wasn't going to do a cooking video for today. Me and Tara had plans. We were going to go sightseeing and do a video of southern Indiana. But friggin' weatherman lied, and the rain started at 7 o'clock this morning instead of 2 o'clock this afternoon. And so it's late now, and we're going to do a cooking video. I found a recipe the other day. Me and Tara's going through some shit, getting rid of stuff we don't need and old stuff. And I found this recipe. It's in her handwriting, but it's stupid. And I was even more stupid as I read it all week. I thought I had everything I needed until I'm putting the shit together and realize I don't have no friggin' wine. I'm supposed to have a half a cup of red wine, so we're going to do this alcohol-free tonight. I think this is a fajita recipe, but I'm not sure. It doesn't have a title. It doesn't tell you what to do. It's got a list of ingredients, and then when you turn it over, it just says tightly wrap with plastic wrap, put in the fridge. Like, what the fuck, man? So, anyways, let me show you what we got here. We got us a pound flank steak. It's a 1.5 pound flank steak. I got one bunch of cilantro. I'm going to need the juice of this lime. I've got 1 shallot finely diced and 6 cloves of garlic. Over here I have, I'm supposed to have a half a teaspoon of cracked black pepper, but I didn't want to get my grinder out and fuck with that. So I just used some chipotle pepper I got in a little fucking deal here. So there's a half a teaspoon of pepper there. A teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of chili powder, half a teaspoon of oregano, 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne. This is supposed to be 2 heaping tablespoons of brown sugar. In this bowl here I got 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. And I'm supposed to have a half a cup of wine in there, but I ain't got the wine, so all you non-drinkers, this will be rest for you. So what we gotta do is put all this shit in here and whisk it all up. Get that in there. Squeeze my lime in there. Yeah, I was going to get up this morning, cut the grass. Then me and Terry, we was going to go venture throughout southern Indiana and go look at some local historical sites for you. But the weatherman screwed up again, as usual. So it wasn't supposed to rain until later on in the afternoon, and it started at 5 after 7 this morning. It's pretty much been raining all friggin' day. So anyways, sightseeing video will be next, or sometime in the future anyway. Put our garlics in there, our shallots in there, and I'm hoping this is going to be a fajita recipe. I don't know. I think the reason I need the wine is for all this damn cilantro, because that's a bunch of cilantro. Yeah, the whole bunch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, whisk this all up together, throw that flank steak in a bag, put all this stuff in there. I'm going to put it in the ice box and let it set for about 2 hours. And we'll see what we end up with. Who knows? I'm going to throw that flank steak on the stove and cook it hot and fast, and hope we end up with a fajita. If not, we'll end up with something.
Scary.
Yeah, well, you never know in this kitchen. Open your bag. Ain't that pretty? That's a pretty piece of meat.
Thank you. How about that?
Hold that flap open. Get in there. trash. And I can see right now I'm gonna have to do this by hand. I'll do it on this side. And then I'll do it on this side. That's a lot of cilantro. Not a lot of liquid. Stay. Hold that. Hold that little flap thingy. Now I know why I need the wine. You need more liquid. We'll be alright. Where's my hand?
Whiskey over there.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Leave that alone.
I thought about the whiskey and I got Fireball too, but Fireball probably wouldn't hurt. But you know what? I know there needs more liquid. Alright. So you non-alcoholics, well, this recipe ain't for you anymore. We're gonna dump some Fireball in there, just for the hell of it. Maybe a quarter of a cup. Go ahead and take your drink, Terry. Fireball is good stuff.
Ooh, doggies.
Squeeze all the air out of there. I got a little liquid now. I can live with that. We did that Fireball flank steak not too long ago, and that was friggin' awesome, man. That really was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
But what the hell matter with you, man? Yeah, it was.
It's stuck in my throat.
You sound like damn Chef. What's his name back visiting again?
Oh, little man.
Bourbon? Chef Bourbon? Yeah. He needs to get his little ass back here for Labor Day.
Somebody's got to find him.
Yeah, well, they're looking for him. Anyways, so pretend there's a half a cup of red wine in there and not no Fireball. This is going in the ice box. It'll sit for about 30 minutes or 2 hours. Get all the airs out of there. And that's what it looks like. Don't that pretty? Look how pretty. Look how pretty. There you go. So, I'm going to have Terry clean my mess up for me. And we'll be back in a couple hours.
Clean your own mess.
I'll put my spices up. We'll be back. Okay, I got me some onions and green pepper and red pepper in here. I did put some fresh cracked jack in there and a little bit of salt. So we're just going to saute these up, get a little color on them. And I got my meat sitting out of hurry, getting room temperature. I'll get that out of the bag and dry it off in a minute. We'll throw that in the grill skillet, get it hot, and make us some fajitas. We'll be back. Okay, I just turned my peppers and onions off. I think my cast iron grill skillet is hot enough. So I'm going to put the meat in. Let's put some olive oil on here. And with my peppers and onions, I did put a little olive oil in the bottom of the skillet. So we'll just take this over there and throw it on the grill pan and see what we get. See if we can't get a sizzle. We got a sizzle. Put some more oil on there. I'm going to let this go for about 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. And then we'll flip it. Alright, let me slice into this and see what I got. I have no idea. We'll see. Unknown recipe. I know it sucks using measurements. Give it a taste, Terry. Let me know.
Not bad.
Like it or not bad. Fucking awesome would have been nice. Let me taste it. Get off of there. Oh, there's all kinds of flavors in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the wine would have done. Let me cut this up, make this fajita. We'll be back. Okay, so this one ended up with perfectly cooked. You can see that. And I don't know. I got me some peppers and onions on there, and a little picante sauce, tortilla. I got me Hoosier fajita, I think. I don't know.
You're dripping.
The marinade, you can really taste the red wine vinegar in it. I don't know what the red wine would have done instead of the Fireball. I don't know. But for finding part of a recipe and putting something together, fuck, I made supper. Who knows? So, we're gonna go eat. And what do you think, Terry?
It's good. You're making a mess.
Win, lose, or draw? Win, lose, or draw?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Just come on.
That's worse than a draw. You say back, man. We'll try to get with the wine. See what happens. I don't know. Me and these damn measurements, that kills me. 1/8 of a teaspoon of shit. That just fucking blows my mind. How does people come up with this shit? Push this shit in the pot, man, and cook it. Fuck it. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time. We're gonna go eat. Bye.